Hey everyone, it's Mandy from Daydream Face Painting. Today I'm going to be doing this mummy look using this. It's the Tag One Stroke in the color Teddy Bear, but we're going to be using it for a more sinister look today than a teddy bear. So if you guys would like to see how I did this, keep watching. So to start, I've loaded my 3/4 inch flat protege brush with the Tag Teddy Bear. And starting in the center of my face, I'm going to swoop some lines out toward the side of my face. These are just random, in no particular order. I just want them to look like bandages that are crossing on the top of each other. And next for the eye shading, I'm using a lollipop blender and black star blends, and I'm just going to blacken in the eye socket area. And it gets a little bit slightly off the camera, but I'm actually going to blacken in the area right next to my lips as well, and on one side of my nose. Next, using a dry, large brush, I've just loaded up some of the star blends with the black, and I'm going to go in and add some shading. I tried doing this mummy look first with a solid black paint for the line work, but it ended up looking like cartoon bacon, which is not what you want when you're trying to paint a mummy. So I think the star blends look a lot better than the black paint for this look. And now on another large dry brush, I've added some white star blends to also add some depth. So for the teeth, I've loaded up a number 6 Superstar brush with DFX white, and I'm just pressing the brush up from my lip to make the teeth. And then I'll do the same thing for the bottom lip. I'm sure there are other ways to make teeth, but this is a way that works for me, and it's really easy and it looks pretty good. And now to add some highlights, I'm going in with a very dry, loaded brush with some DFX white just to add a little bit of extra depth and texture. I don't want any harsh white lines on this, so the paint is just really dry. Next, on a number 1 brush, I've just loaded up some Global Strong Black, and I'm going to pull a wiggly, kind of curvy, crazy line all the way down the center. You don't want this to be too straight. Then I'm going to fill in the nose a little bit with the Global Strong Black as well. And without reloading my brush, I'm just going to fill in that little dark area next to the teeth, and then I will go up and down in between each of the teeth to add some definition to them as well. And then with some very thinned out Global Black, I'll just go in and add a little bit more shading to the tops of the fabric strips. And next to that watered down Global Strong Black, I've put in some Paradise Light Brown as well, and just to come in and add some shading next to the line. And that's it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys like this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.